VID00023 is my alignment for today's Angus bull class. I start today's class with the most obvious top with the growthier, pounds heavier number 1. He's followed by a close pair 4 and 3. In today's class with a frailer mane, weaker bone number 2. Ideally, I would like to see one smoother in his shoulder, but due to the fact of the scenario calling for replacement bulls for a heifer commercial operation, I started today's class with the more flexible, longer striding number 1. He also, in addition, was displayed to be more shape and muscle dimension down his top and dispersed into a thicker made stifle. However, I freely do admit that 4 was taller in his outline and skeletally extended, but I still placed him second because he lacked the overall growth and pounds that the class winner had and was overpowered. In my middle comparison, I placed the larger outline number 4 over 3 because of his advantage of muscling and growth, and was also wider in his stifle and dispersed this advantage into a wider and thicker made hind quarter. He also was one of the best bulls in his CPDs due to the fact that he should sire offspring with to be sold on a higher yield grade basis. However, I freely do admit that 3 was cleaner up front and was deeper in his chest floor, but I still placed him third because he lacked the overall growth and needed to be redesigned in his structural makeup to penetrate a higher placing in today's class. In my final and bottom comparison, I placed the wide base number 3 over 2 because of his advantage of volume and capacity coming out of his spine into his spring rib. He also was wider and had more shape going down his top, and was also standing more adequate amount of bone. However, I freely do admit that 2 was longer and leveler topped and was also longer in his hip, but I still placed him last because he lacked the overall growth and pounds the other bulls had, and needed to be redesigned needed to be far later maturing in his growth, and also need to be redesigned in his EPDs to penetrate a higher placing in today's class. Thank you.